What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jod here from Puma Plow Plays More Farming Simulator 22. We're back on 4 Lakes by Stevie. Let's get to it. All right. First job of the day is to, well, laugh at what Bear did, probably. Bear's in the map. It looks like he's had to step away. But, that's okay, right? It's fine. I don't. Actually, you know what? It's 2 days early on corn, so maybe we'll actually wait on corn. I don't think I want to cut it 2 days early because October is where it should. Yeah, we'll hold on that. Okay, so I guess first things first is to finish up the animals. Make sure the animals are good so we can fast time a day. Technically, all we need to go is a day. So yeah, the animals are actually in really good shape. I don't know who did that the other day, but appreciate it. So we will go stand guard out here at the sheep. And let's progress it 1 day. That is what we shall do. And then we can cut our corn. I don't know if you can cut the corn 2 days early on, for silage or chaff. I don't know if you can do that, but I know you can 1 day early, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Not a huge deal to fast time of day. Just gotta, you know, watch the wool pallets because they fill up. The wool pallets are really the only ones. That trailer's not on anymore. Darn. Darn. Oh, and I'm sure we'll talk about this throughout the day because it's got a interesting news. For things I've been talking about, but I looked up what it would take to run a like a farm sim server myself. It's really not that bad. I could build kind of a not like a, you know, a budget PC or anything, but not as much of a PC as I was thinking. Although if I'm going to do it, you're going to, you know, do it right. But as far as actually setting it up, it's like nothing. It's super easy. I was kind of surprised. So kind of interesting. I watched a couple of YouTube videos and stuff last night like that. So, you know, quality research, you know, YouTube. Oh man. Because of course, if we're gonna, you know, if I am gonna do a server PC, let's say, of course I'm not gonna make it just for farm sim, you know. Want to have plenty of horsepower under the hood to potentially run like Satisfactory or Rust or whatever, you know. That would be the theory anyway, so. But it sure is interesting, looking into it last night. It's actually really interesting. So I kind of think I would like to do it actually. Trent, what up? How's it going? So we don't have Google Fiber, but we actually, so I don't have it. But there is fiber in my backyard, Tommy. There is fiber, like, right there. My buddy Casey that lives next door, he got it, like, literally 3 days after they said we could have it. And he doesn't know it, but he's kind of been testing it for me. Just to make sure it's, like, good and not a lot of outages and, you know, all that stuff. Is kind of why I held off, and plus I'm procrastinating, but anyway, John, what's up? How's it going? And, yeah, so he's had it for a while, and I've heard nothing but good things, about it. So if I was going to do, a server PC, which I'm kind of leaning towards it, honestly, I would definitely have to get fiber, first. Because, you know, there's no point in having a server PC if my internet's not, you know, fiber. So yeah, no point. I mean, my internet's okay now, don't get me wrong, but it would be a whole lot better if we had fiber, because I want to make it a better experience for everybody. I don't just want to make it better for me. So ready. Oh, nice. You ran GPS on the road. Trent, you need to make sure you tell him that. Hey, Spectrum's been great lately. I have nothing but positive things to say about my internet here lately, okay? It's been really good. We're just gonna say it's Spectrum's okay. Not feeling good. Had to stay home. You know, John, I was thinking it's a little early for you to be here. You know, because normally you're at class. Wow.
Trent 417 just resubscribed for 21 months. Hello, John.
Trent 417, welcome back. Thanks for the 21-month resub. How are you? 50 down, 20 up. That's not terrible internet there, Tommy. You know, it's not terrible. I would just, you know, I mean, I get like 400, 300 down right now, and like 23 upload. So I would technically have enough internet to do it, but if we can, I mean, it's literally in the backyard. I've been wanting to go to it anyway, so might as well, right? Oh, Trent, I could see that, because don't you have one of the things where it like actually turns the steering wheel? So I wouldn't trust that going fast. That's like slow motion only in my book. Just saying. Slow motion only. All right. So chat. You know what's interesting, Tommy? It's actually cheaper here. It's cheaper here for the fiber. Now that is because it's a new company and they're new to the area, and they're trying to be competitive because they want customers, you know. So doesn't move the steering wheel. Okay, I got you, Trent. I get you. But I think I'm probably gonna go. All I really need. They have 3 different plans. They have a gig balanced, so gig up, gig down, which I would love to have that, but there's no reason for that, you know? There's no reason for that. And then they have a 500, so 500 balance, and then they have a 250. I'm gonna go with the 500. You betcha, John. You betcha. I think the 500 is plenty for me. So, yeah. How many carrots? The potatoes are actually done as well, guys. 1.1 carrot, or sorry, that's potato. 1.1 potato. And then if we scroll down, and we have 1.7 carrot. So, well, actually, we need to haul that stuff and get that stuff going. Actually, yeah. Because we have the sunflowers too. Sunflowers we're lacking on greatly, but that's okay. It's all good. 15. I was like, what field am I actually going to? I'm not sure. 15. Yeah, I know there's no combines on that. I know. So it looks like Mr. Bear was working on rock picking, by the way. Which is good, because it needs to be done. Needs to be done. But for right now, I'm going to focus on harvesting. Or he wasn't rock picking, he was subsoiling. Rock picking is going to be an adventure. It's going to take so long today. There's so much rock picking to do today, chat. I was kind of thinking about kind of tempted to see if I could get Courseplay / auto drive to rock pick. Like Courseplay and auto drive, rock pick, and then like haul it to the bin. It's what I was thinking, chat, you know? Like, it would be interesting to do that, right? Oh, we're gonna be able to make so much lime. It's gonna be stupid how much lime we're able to make, by the way. You know what? That's a bigger... Let's do this. We're gonna need all the trailers for this, I have a feeling, so... I forgot about that trailer load of all the hose for pumps and hoses. Funny looking over there. It's funny looking, chat. 15. Because we have another tractor sitting here in the shed we can use. It may not be the best trailer to put our tractor to put an auger wagon on, but it should pull that front trailer just fine. I hope anyway. I do hope it will, but that's, you know, we'll find out, right? On auto drive, it'll probably be okay. It'll probably be fine. Not to the shop. Thank you. I'd like you to unload at the main silo, and I would like you to go to field 15. What's up, Dave? How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. Look at that. Did y'all hear about Taco Bell, by the way? Y'all hear about this? They filed a thing like in court. Because apparently we're leasing the wrench for pumps and hoses. Why didn't we buy the wrench? That's weird. Apparently Taco John's owns the trademark on the term Taco Tuesday. Okay. And apparently Taco Bell wants to like use that in advertising. So they're trying to get basically the trademark taken away from Taco John's so that they can have it for themselves, which I thought that was interesting. Oh, you're at Taco. I didn't. How would I know to talk about Taco Bell that you're at Taco? All right, cool. Eat a taco. Grab an extra taco from you, Dave. Thanks. $100. Yeah, see, that's the problem with most internet, Tommy, is the upload. Like currently with Spectrum, they don't even talk about an upload speed. Oh, you know what? Hey. We forgot to turn his corner speed down. Got to do that. They get goofy on this corner if you don't turn their corner speed down. For the record. Oh, man, I lost my tipper, too. Bye, have a good time. It's because I got out of the harvester trap. Not a fan. They're not a fan of that at all. But that's okay. But yeah, so Taco Bell wants to use the term Taco Tuesday. So they're trying to get the trademark, the copyright, trademark, whatever it is, kind of taken away from Taco John's. Which, you know, for a restaurant, you know, named Taco John's, I've never had it. We don't have them around here, so. Yeah, kind of interesting. All right, we got a flurry of activity over here now. We got tippers for our tippers. You betcha. You betcha. All right, we're doing it, chat. We're chapping. Let's go. I'm here for it. Who's here for it? I am. And that was, oh, that had to be quite a ride going off the cliff there a little bit. Man. Look at the rocks, chat. We are going to have so many field stones. It's not even going to be funny, y'all. It's going to be mental how many stones we end up with. And probably how long it's going to take us to do all that, too. It's going to take a minute or 12. But that's all right. It's all good, man. It's all part of it, you know? All part of it. That's part of growing root crop. You know, the fact that you have to plow. Saw the weeds showing up. Okay, there you go. A lot of weeds. Weird looking pattern there. But that's part of it. And then the stones, obviously, with having our stones turned on, that's definitely part of it as well. All right, is Buddy almost full? No. Come on, Vamonos. Gonna be using my inspector mod today. Like quite a bit, probably. Because I don't want them to get like overly full, because then that's a waste. A waste of product. Where are you trying to go exactly? I don't know. Oh, I should probably turn on this setting here. So that hopefully we can have 2 tippers. Kind of one will hopefully be waiting for us. Yeah, I figured he was gonna smoke my header. Yep. Thanks, bud. You're the best. Once we get past the outside round, it'll get better. Don't worry, chat. It's just that, you know, his course is technically inside the field, so yeah. All right, we got another guy approaching. Wonder what this was. Wonder who drove out there. That's funny looking. Oh, you know what? That was me. When I got done harvesting, I drove into here, waited to be unloaded, then drove up. Yep, that was me. Okay. All right. Waiting on the tipper. Hopefully 4 will be like, you know, kind of enough to keep up with us. I don't know. I'd have to like change course play so that they don't stack up over there. Auto drive, I mean. Put an exit down here so they can scurry to the road and then just clip off the course down there. I don't know yet. We'll see. Hopefully, like, more than one will come up here, and then technically that guy's full of waiting in line, so we'll get it all working eventually, I swear. But going back to the internet, that's always been the problem, or always been the thing that I've complained about with internet in general, is most companies don't even, like, talk about upload speed. Like, sure, download speed, but a lot of companies won't even talk to you about upload speed. They're just like, oh, you have upload? Well, that's good. I'm glad you have some upload speed. Like, that's great. Who's Stu? It's Stuart from chat. Right. Yeah. But it's always funny the way it works. There you go. What's up, Stuart? How are ya? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yep. They're like, oh, you want more upload speed? Yeah, we don't offer that. We don't do that. Good. I'll get here. Just doing some chaffing, you know. I'll tell you what, Chad. I had a good day yesterday, man. There was one drawback to yesterday, but it was a good day yesterday. We went down to the city, which I try to avoid the city like the plague, of course, but we went to Gus's Pretzels. They're far. City's okay to go to as long as we're going to Gus's Pretzels. You know, that's perfectly allowed in my book. That is the one acceptable place to go if you're going to the city, so that's always a good time. But yeah, we went down to Gus's, got us some pretzels, and like hot dogs are bratwurst than the pretzels, which were super good. Yeah, and then we went to yeah, well actually we went to a lawn and garden dealer is why we went down that way. Dad had to get some parts from a guy, but anyway, we where is that guy going? I don't even know. I just need more. Tempted to bring the semi out here, chat. I really don't want to put the semi in the field, but it would speed up things since it holds, you know, 120. I don't know if it would pull chaff, but anyway, so we went down to the city, and then we went from the city down to the farm, and we got the lawnmower and obviously the trailer, and we came home. Mow day here, mow day at my buddy's house next door, and then we went to my sister's and we cut her grass. That's what we do. And then went back to the farm, and it was one of those mow days that, like, I should have cut Sunday, but with us going kind of out of town Sunday, obviously that wasn't going to happen. And yeah, it was a bit due. And so I had to double cut. Well, everything yesterday got double cut. So basically I cut like 2 weeks worth of grass in one day. It was the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. But it was an adventure yesterday. And then Dad said, "Hey, go roll the rye again." Which, if you guys follow my Instagram and you watch my Insta stories, you probably saw that. The problem is the rye has pollen in it, and man, there was an not orange, kind of a yellow green cloud behind me. I think I have to deal with today. Nice.
Zether2 just resubscribed for 15 months. Yeah.
Zether, welcome back for 15 months. Do appreciate the resub. How are you doing today? Welcome in. What's my bitrate set at? I think around 6,000, maybe 8. I don't actually know 100%. I think it's the highest that Twitch will accept. So let's put it that way. Yeah. Welcome in. I enjoyed double cut mow day though, because you see I did the double 45s at the farm. You know, I mowed everything once and then I just like stopped. I went in the shed, took a break, you know, hydrated, you know, and like waited like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, then went back out there and mowed it all again. So it looked really good. Oh no, Trent. Oh no. I don't think there's any weather out here today. Did I end up in a gat goatee? What's up, goat? How are you? You betcha. All the drive-bys, my guy. All the drive-bys, my guy. They all happen, okay? You betcha. You betcha. Is that guy... What's... I don't even know what's going on right now. What is that guy doing? Oh, he's turning around. Okay. I figured out last night that if the tractors went to the repair point and tried to repair, they would just turn themselves off because there was no outlet on auto drive for them to go anywhere. So that didn't work out very well. Let's put it that way. Didn't work out very well, like at all. All good. You know, things are moving along. Waiting for satisfactory updates, you know. Things like that go. That's all. Oh, man. I hope we could use that save. If not, man, that's gonna suck. Gonna suck if we can't. Just saying. But that's alright. Alright, come on, tippers. Figure out your lives. Let's go. I need like 84 tippers, yo. Are there any, I could, ooh. That actually would be a good truck and trailer to maybe, you know, borrow. All three of those would actually work. Because we don't actually have to, you know, do the contract. We can just, you know, borrow the items, you know. Borrowing items. That's all we're doing, chat. We're borrowing from the contract, okay? That's what we're doing. We don't actually have to do the contract. Wait, you're trying them out. How are you trying out the update? Do they have it available somewhere? Now the AI is fine, or it's not even AI, it's the auto drive. Auto drive is fine in here, it's just I don't have enough tippers, Dobby, that's all. That's really what it comes down to. I just don't have enough, and we don't have the money to buy more, so we'll just, you know. Okay, I got you, goat. So we'll just do this, you know. We'll just borrow a few things from contracts. And no big deal. It'll help us out a lot, you know? Field 15. Are you ready, kids? That's a... Sir. Sir, that's a fence. Sir. Sir, that's a fence. Yeah, Stuart. I know what you're talking about. Where's that tipper at? Is it hiding back here? Did it not spawn a tipper? Did... We got a tractor, but we didn't... What kind of baloney is that, chat? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? That's baloney. Baloney. We got gypped out of a tipper, y'all. Well, that's lame-o. Whatever. No tipper for you. Hi, Sean. How's it going? No tipper for you. 1 year. Like Seinfeld in here all over again. That's kind of, yeah, I don't really know where you're going, but you're doing a thing. You're doing a thing, so. That's just disappointing. Even Carson isn't here. The game's trolling, right? Make sure it didn't spawn anywhere else, but I guess there was enough room to spawn most of the items, just not all of the items. Well, that's just all right. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Oh, we got the professional in here now. We got John. John's the pro. Go betcha. The pro with the 2-track. Come on. Let's do it. All right. So now this should be, here comes the tipper. Yeah, this is what we want. We want tippers on the move, man. Tippers on the move. Really want what we want in life. All right. Yesterday I heard there was a runaway from a school. And apparently the kid ran away again today. And now it's causing more issues at school, so they just called 911 again. 3 times in 2 days on the same kid. Wow. That's fun. Alright, can I tell that guy to go? I gotta get these guys out of my way here. John's gonna be full soon, I know that. Go. 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 Go around the rodeo. Let's go. It's one downside of putting all of these on auto drive like out in front of me, but if I were smart, I would have started in this spot in the field and then, like, you know. Yeah. Trent, hold on. It's not Trent. Definitely not Trent. Oh, come on. I had it. Well, I don't really want to send him away because I might get there. This dude's going to be full. So that's the other problem with our tippers that we do have is they're all small. The Crone trailers are nice, but beyond that, we just have some small trailers. So maybe we need to invest in another Crone trailer. We have the tractor for it. Yeah. Yeah. We sure do. If not Trent, it must be Carson. Wow. This is awkward. Just don't. It's fine. Just. Everything's okay. Everything is awesome. There's something. That dude just like, oh, I need to run with him now. Hey, how's it going? Kind of weird. All right, let's just back up and grab that spot. Let's see what happens here. Tommy, so we use the auto drive guy from YouTube. We use his config file for auto drive because, you know, he already has everything set up, so you might as well, right? And in doing that, yeah, some of the parking spots are a little weird, but they do work out. It works out quite well. Basically what it is each field has a spot for trucks to go. That's gonna put it right in the edge of the field. And it's actually really, really nice because when you're hauling bales, let's say, you need that to be in the field technically. Because otherwise, it won't actually work. So, okay, that should help as well. And that thing's causing problems. Ah. Let me out of here. Okay, things are better now. Okay, now we have to wait because we got out of our harvester. Dang it. That guy's coming around, though. Outside rounds, chat. They always suck. Remember that. You're still learning GPS, not going to try Horseplay yet. We're not using Horseplay. We're using auto drive. Horseplay is a whole different beast. We have it. We don't really use it a lot. Yeah, don't really use it a ton. But we definitely do have it. Horseplay, auto drive, and GPS. The combination is just, it's incredible. And obviously if you're using, you know, GPS, you're not using Horseplay, but yeah. So technically all the tippers except for John are on auto drive. So John's the only one that's not a bot. Although it has been said before. Mostly about this John, not that John. Chuck, what's going on? How are you? Okay, there's that spot of rocks I missed. Chat. Just saying. Chuck, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day, sir. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I said it. Thirsty Thursday. Yo betcha. Yo betcha. That's the first thing a bot would say. I'm not a bot. Dang it, Chuck caught me, chat. He caught me. I am a robot. Does not compute. Wait. Let's see. We need to add a little slip out on this course too up here, I think. Because right now the tippers are driving all the way around the field. Well, that's just a waste of time. Just saying. We caught him, chat. He is a bot. That John's a bot, not this John. That Jonathan. Oh wait, technically my name is Jonathan as well, but nobody actually calls me that. So the only time I get called that is if I'm in trouble. So yeah, my one buddy used to call me Jonathan all the time because he had like all these bad ideas, and I just didn't want to like participate in his bad ideas. Trying not to be a delinquent growing up, you know. And yeah, it was always a thing. Let's see. That goes right up there. John, I'm going to stop for a minute so I can look at auto drive here. This goes up here, and that goes right to the homestead. So I think we need a little path going right up to this road here and slipping right on there, and then boom, it's to the homestead. Be a whole lot faster. instead of like that tractor's doing where he's going to drive all the way around the field, which I understand why they do it. Don't get me wrong. But if we can help out and give them a way out of the field by adding just a little bit of auto drive, we might as well, in my opinion. We might as well. And then we'll make that a like a waiting one too. Two. Come on. There. Now they should become. They should come right up here and slip right out and be good to go. At least that's the theory. All right. That would be the theory, chat. Hopefully. You know, I should run the auger wagon for John, shouldn't I? Because then he could come and just grab a load and go. Yeah. Chucky. Wow. Yeah, so just run it over, John. It's fine. Okay. All right. It stops right here because I turned my GPS on here in just a second. Like right there. So all good, man. But if I put the whatcha-doodle on here, auger wagon, then every time John gets here, there'd be a full load he could just run. Yeah. That might be a good idea. We'll see. Oh. John's. All right. All right. Next up would be our semi over there. Borrowed semi, that is. John, does that trailer bully that tractor? Because I know the what was I running the other day? You know what? It might have been that tractor or that trailer, wasn't it? Something I ran on there the other day just bullied that thing. It was awful. You don't have to run it. Switch to a different tractor. 8R's sitting up in the field up there, not doing anything. You want to run that? It's just a sitting there, bro. Chuck of all people, come on. God. Goodness me, Chuck. Keep it appropriate. Come on, Tipper. What are we doing here? Maybe I need some more enros, maybe? Come on. You can do it. Come on. Never heard of that map. So no. Have not. All right, see, this is good. Here comes the semi truck. And this guy's not full, so this is what we want going on now, you know. Throwing a couple of real people, and like we'll have ourselves a good time. Away. One, you know, I'm just gonna call it a truck now. Thanks, Chuck. You ruined it. It is officially called a truck. How about that, Chuck? Just a truck. I need a truck. Oh man. You know, actually, you get that man truck and you throw the like the tractor style tire on there, and it's not a bad like in the field truck. Honestly, it's really not bad at all. Not at all. All right, looks like Bear's here, and he's in team speak. So let's jump in We'll talk to Bear and Trent. I said both of you, okay? I'm not playing favorites. As long as that Troy guy's not here. Wait. Hello?
No, it's Sarge.
The Bear and Trent.
Not a lot.
All right. You got your disking done?
I got the one field I was supposed to do.
No, you didn't get the other one done? Or you're not supposed to do it?
Not supposed to do it yet. But I did do a bean field on accident because I got my directions mixed up.
You got did a bean field by accident?
Yeah, so I'm one step ahead of the game by accident.
Dude, I tell you what, next time you're gonna disc, I'll load up the 995. I don't know what on because we don't have a truck strong enough to pull it. But we'll fire up the 995. I'll throw the disc on the back. I'll drive over and help you, Trent. Okay? How about that?
Just know that this new tractor that my uncle got is pretty nice on that big thing.
Nice. Very nice. Dude.
Check. Can you hear me now?
Hi, Troy. I was playing. Gosh. I was making a joke, Troy. I know you're always listening.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what up?
Oh.
No,
Hey,
I
somebody-
but nobody's home.
Somebody forgot to stone pick, cultivate, plant, and fertilize a little strip right there in that cornfield.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's definitely not what happened. I got distracted.
It's all good.
I started plowing the top fields.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I just laughed when I saw it, so no harm, no foul.
Oh, good.
I thought it was funny. If I get mad about that, man, I got more problems in my life than a little bit of corn that we're missing out on. Who cares? Because you know what? We can always plant more. Just saying. Always plant more. All right, go away, truck. Can't call it the other word anymore. Thanks, Chuck. Gosh. Okay, so chat, I have to rant for just like 2 seconds. Okay? Just built-in runway. Yeah, exactly. It's the landing strip for the helicopter. Or wait.
Yeah,
Same thing. Oh, it did, yeah. So yesterday, chat. Tons of corn seed and rest. Thanks, Chuck. Awesome. I know, Troy. That's what's funny about it. We're both messing with each other here. Exactly, Troy. So I go into Gus's yesterday. Gus's Pretzels, downtown St. Louis, just on the south side, the whole thing. And when I go in there, and I know that they don't know this, but like there's pretzels, we bought like pretzel sandwich things, whatever you want to call them. It's basically take a hot dog or a bratwurst or a salsiccia, which is like a spicy bratwurst, and they cover them in like pretzel dough. They bake them and they're super good, right? So they don't know this necessarily, but I'm buying those for 4 people. Okay, because my dad and my aunt were in the truck, and I'm there, and we were nice enough to bring some home for first time so we could have them for dinner last night, right? So, I'm ordering more than 1 or 2, right? And plus, just some like good old pretzels too, because you got to just get some pretzels when you're going there, just good old pretzels, right? So the first thing I say is I'll take 3 hot dogs, and instantly she goes, "Is that it? Or is that all?" Not, "Oh, what else can I get for you?"
No, it's in the context is, oh, is that all, fat boy?
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you don't know how many people I'm ordering for. Like, and then I proceeded to order 3 bratwurst, 2 salsitzas, and 12 stick pretzels too. But don't worry, I only got 1 little cup of cheese. Okay.
No. Was she nice about it?
No.
She was like, "Is that all?"
She was, we'll just say a Karen about it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just was like, no. And She wasn't like a person I've ever seen there before because most of their employees have been there since I was a kid. Okay, like all their employees have been there for like ever, and they're all like super good, friendly, real nice. This person was fairly new, I guess, or something. I don't know. Never seen this person before, and I was like, you need to check your attitude at the door before you come in here.
It wasn't a, oh, would that be it for you today? It
No.
was a, is that all?
Yeah, is that all? Not like a, oh, okay, what else? You know, anything else I can get you today? Like upsell. Why aren't you upselling? Come on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure your boss would love to see you upsell a little bit. Why not,
You know,
right?
we have new pretzel ice cream. Would you like some pretzel ice cream?
Oh, dude, that actually kind of sounds lit. You know, or hey, can I get you a drink?
Instead of a cannoli, it's just stuffed pretzel with ice cream.
They could probably make millions off of it.
Did we just have $1 million idea?
I have. You get that salty and sweet all at the same time because you get. Wait a minute.
Shut it down.
I need to call up my guy Gus real quick. I need to call up my man. Wait, he like RIP'd a long time ago. Paid by the hour. That's why. I mean, I don't know.
Dig him up. Let's figure it out.
Yeah, Troy, you're not wrong.
You see, I have the same experience, John.
Yep.
But it is all for me, and I'm hoping that they think I'm just picking up food for other people.
That's when you order like 2 medium drinks instead of like 1 large.
Exactly. I got to get a second drink just so that throws them off the scent.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, people walk in there all the time and order like 100 pretzels. They're not eating all of them. You know, or whatever. It's just, I don't know.
Big strengths.
I mean, I know they do a lot of like people go in there and grab a couple of pretzels, maybe a hot dog or whatever for lunch. Like that happens. They do a fairly decent lunch business, and we were there at like 12:30.
Yeah, but there's also got to be, you know, the inevitable, hey, the one guy, the low man on the totem pole from the work crew around the corner is picking up lunch for everybody. Kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, they do like call ahead orders too, but I don't know. Normally I go in there and they're like really friendly, and I was just kind of like put off yesterday, like how they were not friendly at all, or she was not friendly.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, ugh, gosh.
I did have that experience one time at I think McDonald's.
Yeah, I mean, it happens everywhere. You know.
All I wanted was my
Your Mick what?
McGriddle.
Oh, McGriddle. Are you cut out? I was like, what? There's a lot of Mick, you know, things at McDonald's there. I'm saying. God, we got zippers on the move.
I like to get a lot of McGriddles just because it's simple.
Yeah. Fun fact, I've never tried a McGriddle.
Simple, and they really can't screw that up.
Well, I don't like... I'm still on the fence about maple syrup, honestly.
Real maple syrup or like
either one?
Your standard store-bought
high fructose corn syrup that's flavored. Yeah.
I'm
on the fence.
Like the real or fake Canadians maple
Yeah.
syrup.
Because see, Mom was always like, you know, if she was gonna eat maple syrup, it was gonna be the real stuff. So we always had that on hand. And it's, I don't know. I'm just every once in a while I'll eat some and I'm like, it's not bad, but like.
What initially turned me off from the real maple syrup is how less viscous it is than the other stuff. Very runny.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
But
just need to boil it down some more.
Yeah, there you go.
Wolf Boy 40, what's going on? I gotta turn my notifications off, chat, on my phone.
Oh, yes.
You don't eat anything from McDonald's, Troy? Really? Ian. Interesting. Interesting. Old man, what's going on? How are you? We're doing. Welcome in. Okay, we gotta go to do not disturb mode, chat. Do not disturb. It keeps me focused on stream a lot more. Deal with those notifications later, you know. That's okay. All right.
I thought that was Troy.
He's not gonna come yell at us, I don't think. There's no such thing as cheap anything anymore, Tommy.
Oh my gosh. Yesterday.
Hashtag boomer talk. Here we go. Huh?
Oh god, here we go. Yeah, so yesterday I took the
Back on
kids.
Friday.
Took the kids for Arby's.
Oh, yeah, big mistake going to
So
Arby's.
what I should have done was gone to the bank and gotten a loan first.
You ain't kidding about it.
It was $30.
Wow. Poor Puma.
I think if I ever go to Arby's, it's 15, 20 bucks.
Ice, what's going on, man?
Granted, I
Yeah.
get a...
Wait, old man, you did
pound
some bailing last night?
roast
Hashtag
beef.
never again. What? Maple.
You have all those tippers and you don't have any tippers?
Well, see, okay, there's a problem.
See, what had happened was...
Well, you see, they got a little caught up on each other here. The problem is I have it set so that like two of them should technically be on me at one time, but it doesn't really work like that. I want to have a tipper and then another one right behind it is how I would program it if I were, you know, king for a day. But that's not how the programming works. So, yeah. You betcha. $100, 6 people at Arby's. Oh, easy. Yeah. Oh. How sick am I of being compared to Luke Combs? It doesn't bother me, honestly. It really doesn't bother me.
You should hear him sing.
They said nothing like... There you go. That's like it. It's terrible. I know, Shay. You know, I should ask them.
Somebody clip that.
I should have asked them folks that I was around the other day down there in Missouri, down there in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, if they thought I looked like Luke Combs. I'm just saying. Had to be done. Did I see? I didn't see anything last night, old man. I didn't get home till kind of late, and then I might have ate dinner and then fell asleep at my computer for like a little while. But you didn't hear me say that.
Never do that sort of stuff.
Wow. Do what?
You never do that sort of stuff.
No, I'd never fall asleep with my computer. You know, Scott, I actually was asked one time when I was in a gas station for my autograph because the dude swore I was Luke Combs. Like, legitimately, he's like, "You're Luke Combs, right?" And I'm like, "My name's John Plow. Welcome in. It's going. Howdy, howdy." Yep. I'm like, the name's John Plow. How are you? Sell me my pizza.
J. Plow.
It was at a Casey's actually. I was like, I just want to buy some pizza and some like Rice Krispie treats, and I want to leave. Thanks. Yeah.
Oh, you like those Rice Krispie treats?
Do I?
I said, do you like the Rice Krispie treats?
So they've got at Casey's. They have these Rice Krispie treats that remind us of a thing that we I haven't made it in forever, but basically it's Rice Krispies, and then like there's like a sauce almost you make, right? And it's super good for you. It's got like the white Caro syrup in it, you know, real good, and then some peanut butter, and I think that's all that's in the base. And then you melt that in the microwave, right? You dump your Rice Krispies in there, stir it up, throw it in a pan, and then you top it with like chocolate chips you melt. And it makes like this little Rice Krispie treat that is just like phenomenal. Well, Mom's friend gave us the recipe forever ago, so we always called them like Sweet and then her name for some reason. Don't ask why. It's not the real name of them. I don't know what the real name is, but anyway, Casey's, they sell them.
Can I eat another Sweet Mary, please?
Annabelle, but you know, yeah. Yeah. That's just what everybody in my like family friend group, everybody knows them as Sweet Annabelles, because we would have them pumpkin days or whatever, you know. And
That's cool.
Lo and behold, Casey's, they have them, and they taste like almost identical, and they're so good. And every time we go to Casey's, we try to find them. Half the time, they don't have the darn things.
They're Rice Krispie treats.
They're Rice Krispie with like chocolate on top. Yeah.
I have to look out for them.
They sell them in like the cup, Trent. Like they sell like their little mini donuts, you know. They sell them in a cup, and then they sell them in like a bowl too. But that's a commitment. That's like $10.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a commitment, but it's worth it.
The only time I got something from them in a cup was their chocolate chip cookies.
Gotcha. Scott can remember them being made in the 70s. Whoa. All right.
All right, we'll have to induct Scott into the
Boomer Club.
Yeah, the Boomer Talk Club.
Kids thought you were Mr. Beast. Really? I guess that's not a bad, I don't know. I don't mind being like called Luke Combs. It doesn't bother me, honestly.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go mow.
Have fun.
Oh, I will. I'll have a blast, and it'll just smell great.
I can't get out of my harvester because then the tipper's gonna drive away, so we just kind of have to let this happen.
I was just about to say, you want me to come pull one of those guys to the side for you?
You know, if you want to.
All right, on the way.
Dave's on it.
All right, Dave's on the way.
I kind of have to let it happen, otherwise it messes up everything. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. I you know what? I'm gonna try going to the other side of the field, so I'll be closer. I think that's the strat. I'm gonna go harvest, and then I'll go down. Kind of where they're at.
South.
Yeah, see if that works any better for the rodeo here. I'm sure Luke Combs gets asked if he's John from Puma Plow. Yes. I'm sure. In fact, I would die laughing if somebody like actually met Luke Combs and asked him that and sent me a video of it. Just throwing it out there. That would be hilarious. Just saying. Because, you know, the only real reason I look like Luke Combs is, you know, white fat guy with a beard, okay? We all look the same. There's that guy on YouTube as well that people like to call me too. I don't see that one at all. Luke Combs I kind of see, but not that YouTube like guy. He messes with cars or something. I don't even know what his name is. But I don't see that one at all. But hey, that's okay. I'm me, and that's all I am. How about that, chat? I'm me, you are you. That's it. That's it. Dude, I listened to a podcast yesterday, and it was the stuff they don't want you to know. I kind of like got tired of music yesterday. It might be that guy, yeah, on YouTube. I think it is that guy. I'm not sure. But I was listening to a podcast yesterday, and the segment I was listening to of that podcast was strange news. Because when they talk about strange news, like, it's kind of funny. It's weird stuff. And Farmer Johnson, what's up? How you doing? And man, there was a weird story. I think it was out of Nashville. Let's just put it this way. Guy was in a hotel, like, you know, snoozing in the middle of the night, and woke up, and the night manager was standing in his room. And yeah, it was weird. I'm not going to say the rest of the story, but it was weird. Very strange. Yeah. Anyway, I got tired of the same like 4 songs on the old Spotify yesterday. Of course, I mowed everything, and it's a fair bit of mowing, and then of course I had to mow it all twice. So I was chilling on the lawnmower for like hours yesterday. But I don't mind it. I love mowing. Being out at the farm and like, you know, mowing grass and stuff, that's my happy place in life. Bear, I know you do the Instagram, right? A little bit. maybe. Fair?
Yeah, I do the ground.
Okay.
I mean, I don't
did you
post anything. I just look at everybody else's posts.
Did you see my welcome to the jungle post yesterday?
With the arch?
No, it was my buddy's backyard.
Oh, yeah, yes, I did. I did see that. Yeah.
Carson, hello.
Sorry, I'm always on, so.
Okay, you're good. You're dropping
But-
like 25% of your outbound for the record.
Is it just me or is he really?
He's, yeah, a little robot-y. I showed my dad the welcome to the jungle. He didn't think it was funny. He goes, his backyard's not that bad. And I was like, shh.
I feel like tall grass is one of those things that also doesn't really translate unless you have something out there to like show its height.
True. But if you look at like fence lines and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
if you really looked at it, you're just like, ooh, it's a jungle.
Yeah. So it rained this morning while I was asleep.
Yep.
And then I just got done mowing it and it just started pouring rain again.
Nice.
Mowed 2 yards weeded and blew off the driveways and sidewalks.
Wow.
Right when I got back, it started downpouring. I'm like, all right.
Nice and mow, but your yard is small. Gotcha. It is fun. Well, we got a traffic jam going on up here, don't we, y'all?
I find it peaceful sometimes.
It is very peaceful mowing, yeah.
Especially when
When you're chilling on the zero turn and you're just like in your own world, yeah.
when you're mowing.
Yeah.
Because no one gets close to you because the mower's loud
true.
and it's really dangerous to get close to the mower.
Yeah, can be, yeah. Can be.
And also you have like all the options in the world to just spin around real fast and point at them too to
Dude.
see what they're up to.
It's a whole thing. I love they're trying to sort out what's going on here.
Did you?
Oh, man. KZ, what's up? How's it going? Oh, goodness.
I need lunch. I'll be back.
All right. Yeah, I don't miss the old push more days either. What I'm talking about is like, you know, zero turn. Big professional lawnmower is what I use. You let the semi go. It'll be fine. Yeah. All these stippers is not the stretch yet, but we know what? We're making it through. It's working. Okay, maybe the semi is not. Oh, this is going well. This is definitely going well, y'all. Yeah, I don't miss using the old Pushmore, old 21. I don't miss that, but like I love zero turns. They're so much fun. Eating some lunch, trying to hand it cows. Nice. Very nice. If you have any questions, let us know. You have to have insurance to mow your lawn? What? Hopefully you have a push more and want to ride on more. Nice. You know, every once in a while, Chad, I'll break out the old John Deere 111 and mow some grass with it. That's fun. I enjoy that. Where do I live or Tommy? Warthog Gunner. I live in St. Louis. Oh, you're in an apartment. Oh, that would be a thing. Okay. I already messed up. Oh, you messed up the... Oh. There's a really easy way where you don't have to mix food, for the record. Just use the big barn. Use the bigger barns, you don't have to mix anything. And it's spot on. Very nice. Come on. Come on, Domino's. 47.55. Let's go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. And ideally that guy will come drive right behind us. Hopefully. Hopefully, chat. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, you're starting with the small pen. Oh, I got you. I didn't realize that was full. All right, Bear. All good. All good. I think if we ever get in like a good rhythm here and get stuff moving and, you know, get the rodeo going, like, we'll be in great shape, y'all. I'm just saying. We'll be in great shape. It's just keeping everything moving is kind of the issue here. But I mean, we're getting the job done, right? Slowly but surely, we're getting the job done. Yeah, it's fine. See, technically what's going on there is that JCB's in the way. But the JCB will move when this tractor gets a little fuller, so... That's one of those, yeah, it'll clear itself up eventually, but a little human intervention goes a long way too, you know? The other thing is probably just the fact that I'm running this head. You know, we're filling tippers so fast that it's just a lot of material to handle, you know? It's just a lot. But that's okay. We'll make do. We'll get it done eventually. We will definitely get this done. Hey, John, you should probably drive next to him, because when he gets full, he's going to stop. Just so you know. He going to stop, like, instantly. See, here comes that JCB now. So he'll pull up here in a second. He'll pull up. Playing mowing. Oh, God. Well, Tommy, I'll make the joke so nobody else has to. Make sure you break out the dual joysticks, you know, for dual joystick zero-turn control in that game. It's totally a thing. It's not at all. But according to some people, it is. Trent. Arson. You know. It was funny when they trolled me with that, though. It definitely was. Come on, little JCB, you can do it. Or maybe not. He'll figure out his life eventually back there, I swear. He definitely will. Oh, you ordered them this week. Nice. I mean, there is not dual joystick control in that game. That is a joke. That would be sick though if you could run, you know, dual joysticks. That would be just like real life with the zero turn anyway. That would be pretty cool actually. But unfortunately, that does not work in the game. Yeah, Stuart, that would be dead zone on your wheel. You betcha. Yeah, if you're having issues with it, yeah, I would turn it up just a little bit. That would be dead zone. You betcha. You betcha. You betcha. Charge System Gold. Do you still play Gold Rush, Warthog? Really? Well, Wicked, that is auto drive. Those guys are all running on auto drive. We currently are not using Courseplay for anything. We do have it though. Courseplay is more like your field work stuff, as opposed to where auto drive is more of your driving to from. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome, and how's it going? Oh wow, I didn't know anybody still played that game. Is it still awful, or did they make it better? Because last time I tried playing that game was awful. Instruction Sim's fun though. Instruction Sim's a really good game. I still wish they would have a multiplayer for Gold Rush. That would be amazing, honestly. Multiplayer for Gold Rush would make me play that game like all the time. Even as bad as the game was last time I played it. You know, I would, if it had multiplayer, we'd play it. Ton of it, probably. Still not the best. Okay. I got really frustrated with that game when they were just like, oh, everybody has to restart their save. Like, why? 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 You know, that was frustrating. It's okay. Gotcha. I haven't played Gold Rush in years. Come on. Yeah, Mom. Come on, semi-truck. You can do it. I'm going to guess that I don't know this, but maybe depending on what wheel you have, you might have to run more or less dead zone, right? Or like how worn your wheel is too, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. Because like the old heavy equipment wheel, that had a spring that would center. Like the Logitech wheels, they don't self-center necessarily. I guess they do in some games with the force feedback. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't messed with it in a while, so I don't know. If there was a new, like, basically take Gold Rush, polish it up, make it more like, say Construction Sim, but like, you know, multiplayer. Oh my God. I'd play it a ton, Tommy. When will we play Satisfactory? Probably after update 8. Honestly, our save hit a brick wall. As far as I'm concerned, it got super ungodly laggy. Our server was crashing every, what, 5-10 minutes sometimes. And like, you know, even if one person was in there, you couldn't like run track or you couldn't do like anything. So... And that was even if we stopped like all of our trains were stopped, and it was still so laggy that we just stopped playing. So, yeah. I would like to play it again, but make a new one? No, because we'd still get back to the point where it was super laggy. I mean, technically we're on the last stage for the space elevator. And most of the stuff in the hub was unlocked. We only had a couple things to do in there still. So we were like, quote unquote, close to beating the game, you know? Yeah, we're not going to make a new save because we just did all that. I wouldn't want to do it again right away, you know? That would just not be fun to me. Whatever the standard field of view is, that's what I usually don't mess with field of view in any game, Stuart. And I'll get on to questions, man. That's why I'm here, you know. Vigorous Bull, what's up? How you doing today? Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, I gotta go to a grocery store after what Vigorous Bull sent me yesterday. I believe I saw something very interesting. I'm not 100% sure because I glanced at it real fast, like out in the sun. But I'm pretty sure I saw something interesting. He snapped me a photo yesterday. Or an image, I guess, technically. It wasn't even like a photo. Anyway. Wasn't a photo. Sent me an image yesterday of something very interesting. I'm just saying. Yeah, what was one of those flavors there, Vigorous Bull? New variety pack of Hard Mountain Dew. What was one of the flavors, Vigorous Bull? Because I'm pretty sure I saw something interesting. No, not that flavor. No. There was another one in there. Oh, man. Field in the distance is blurry. I mean, that's Farm Sim. See, like up here, that's just there's a thing in Farm Sim called the render circle. And basically it just renders stuff around you in a circle, and that's just farm sim, honestly. That's just farm sim. It's very unfortunate, but that's farm sim for you. Yeah. Wait a minute. I just Googled. Oh, I did see what I saw yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I'm here for it. Chat is pineapple. Pineapple. I Googled Hard Mountain Dew, and the first thing that pops up is a DoorDash website. Now we're talking. Oh, now we're talking. Yep, render circle. It's a thing in Farm Sim. It sucks. But that's just, and it's not based on your equipment either. It's based on your camera. So like if I zoom in, my render circle will zoom in with me. If I zoom out, it zooms out with me. It's based on your camera, not your equipment. So kind of a whole thing. Kind of a whole thing, unfortunately. And Farm Sim's always had the render circle. For some reason, we can't get away from it. Probably because we're still using the same engine they used to make, like, you know, Farm Sim 09 or something. So that's probably why. But hey, what do I know? Come on, sir. Come on. Now, I believe there are settings where you can make your render circle bigger, but subtle. I'm just telling the truth. I don't think it's any secret that the game engine is, like, you know, completely outdated at this point. And has been for a minute, you know? Like, this game engine's outdated. That's all there is to it. You know? The render circle? Yeah. Farm Sim 19 definitely had a lot of the old render circle. You betcha. You betcha. I'm blessed. I don't. Biggest bowl. I want to go try all these flavors of the new Hard Mountain Dew. I'm just saying. I want to try them all. No. Giants doesn't like me. Yeah, Stuart. I'm not a Giants partner. I don't want to be a Giants partner. I've never been asked to be a Giants partner, but I've also never inquired about being a Giants partner because I don't want to be. I always feel, to me, no, we're going there. Get the TED Talk emails out, chat. To me, I feel like when somebody becomes a Giants partner, they're gonna change their opinion of the game, and they're gonna be like, hey, this game's great, everything's peachy, sunshine and rainbows, use my code when you buy my game, you know. And I personally think it's better to express a real opinion, and if I don't like something about a game, I want to be free. I want to have the freedom to say, like, hey, I don't like this, you know, this is my opinion, this is crap or whatever, you know.
Mal_Scott_ cheered Dex 100 Puma Plow Independence Party 2023.
Scott, thanks for the bits. Oh man. Like, let's put it this way. Okay, I've been very adamant for years. Buy your games through Steam. Steam is great. Updates are great. If you go to a new PC, it's super easy to do that. If I become a Giants partner, then I have to tell y'all to buy the game through the Giants website. Because then I could make money. I could make like 4 cents, you know? And I'm over here just like, I'd rather be honest with everybody and you know, I don't know how much Giants partners can make. Okay, I'll say that right now. I have no idea. But I rather be honest with you guys and be real, and, you know, hey, if people want to support me, there's ways to do that, you know what I mean? And, you know, I don't know, I feel weird about the whole thing, and you know, they do control to a point, I believe, what you can play on your stream, and you're supposed to run their little icon symbol thing on your stream at all times, I believe, and I just don't want all that, you know? I just don't want it, so I don't like it. Now, I will say, and I still thank them quite a bit, because they did give me 22 early. Well, because somebody got my name on the list, basically. Have I tried the Livewire one? I have. Vigorous Bowl. It's really good. Or it's pretty good. I had a tall boy of it. You betcha.
420 farmers _ Stu tipped $4.20. Legend.
Stu, thank you for the 420. I appreciate it. See, people can support like that. If people want to support, there's ways people can support. I'm just saying. Stu, appreciate it. Thank you. But I do have to say that they were very nice, and they gave me 22 early because somebody got my name on the list, even though that person will deny it, but they did. And I got a couple DLCs early, and then apparently I expressed, or they've never said anything. First off, let me just rephrase that. They've never said why, but I believe I was expressing my disgust with the lack of standards for mods that go in the mod hub. You know what I'm saying? I was disgusted, or expressing my disgust. Bezos has enough of the lack of standardizing the mods in the mod hub. And what I mean by that is, you know, N is how you open every cover on everything in Farm Sim. But there's mods that have it so it's Z or Z if you're, you know, overseas. Which, that's fine. But half the time it's not in the help menu. And, like, let's have some standardization is my big point, you know? And they talk about this game being, trying to become, like, more new player friendly. Well, if we standardize stuff, like to open a cover on a seeder should be N, and if you want your mods in the mod hub, you should make it N. I don't think that's too much of an ask, personally, but apparently after I just was discussing this with somebody that works for Farm Sim, magically that I got taken off the list and I don't get anything early anymore. Which is fine. I'm not complaining about not getting stuff early because I don't really care, you know? I mean, yes, it's great. It's good for the channel. It's awesome to get stuff early. But at the end of the day, I think it just makes me more real that I get it on launch day with you guys. I have to buy it just like you guys do, and that's totally fine. I don't know. What's up, Bear? Welcome back.
Yeah, nobody can buy John Plow.
I mean, you can. It's $19.99. I don't know. I don't know.
For the low price of $19.99, you too could buy John Plow.
Per minute.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's got expensive. No. No. But my point is, I'm not complaining about being taken off the list. It is what it is. It was great while I was on the list, but the fact that I got taken off the list, it's whatever. You know what I mean, chat? It doesn't ruin my day at the end of the day. Like,
my question with that whole scenario.
Yeah, why?
It is... Well, I'm putting myself in Giants' shoes, right?
Okay, yeah. Some big shoes. Get it, Giants?
Yep. Yeah, giant shoes, right? So, if Giants wants to be better, like wants to grow the community, wants to... Like, wouldn't you like support that kind of feedback?
I would think so. I mean, I wasn't like... Yeah, I've literally been in streams before where people have a problem with Farm Sim and they just sit there and, oh, these guys are the R word, you know, at Giants. And I'm just like, whoa, you know, like, dang. Geolocator. Ice, it is cool, isn't it, man? The geolocator, it's super cool. Yes. You betcha. Yeah, well, that's true as well, Tommy. Yeah, I have no contract with them. Never have. No. So. Exactly. Casey, you're not wrong, man. I know. I know, it's just crazy. Oh yeah, that's another thing, Vigorous Bull. Yeah, when I expressed my disgust, we'll say, with the way things were, yeah, that person that works for Giants in the United States, who everybody knows who I'm talking about, they just like vaporized from my chat. They're never around. They never come around. I mean, the only time he came around anyway was when there was something to sell, you know?
You don't say.
Yeah, that was the only time he ever came around anyway, which is fine. I get it. He's doing his job, but I don't know. It was just kind of gross, you know? Just kind of gross, I felt like. So it's better off that he's not here.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment from me.
I know what you're going to comment. Too.
Yep.
Lots of paint, right?
Oh boy. Hey, so
how's the weather?
Complete change of subject. When's the last time that you had an ice cold either cup or a bowl of applesauce?
Oh, I actually don't like applesauce that's cold.
You like room temperature?
I'm more of a room temperature kind of applesauce guy. Yeah, I don't. Okay. I mean, I like ice cream and stuff. Obviously, that's cold, but like, applesauce or like pineapple and anything like like that shouldn't. I'll get it out of the fridge and let it warm up. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, been a while
I just
though.
had one of those little Mott's.
Yeah.
Individual cup.
Yeah.
You know, applesauces.
I'm having one after stream now.
And you know what?
They're good.
I always forget how good applesauce is.
I do too.
I eat it again, and it's just like.
Have you ever had the little
childhood?
You ever had the little cup of mandarin oranges?
Oh, don't
dude,
get me started on
I can't stand oranges, but those mandarins, oh,
there's so much sweetness in that cup.
Well, I mean, we get like just in water, you know.
Oh, okay.
And they're
Not
still
in
fantastic. Yeah, we don't get the syrup. That's just all sugar.
Well, you gotta get your kids to eat fruit somehow.
Well, see, here's the thing: having a mom that was diabetic for like a million years. We all just kind of learned like we don't need all that sugar crap, you know, and we're fine without it, you know.
Yeah, pass me the hard Mountain Dew.
It's zero sugar.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
What?
They are zeros, bro. They are.
All right.
I know.
I'm gonna have to go find some.
And they have a pineapple one now. Okay.
Really?
Yes. I almost stopped at a grocery store after Vigorous Bull sent me the picture of it yesterday. Just saying. I'm gonna have to get me some though, because I haven't had any alcohol in a while, and I'm kind of feeling.
Are they seltzers or are they just hard sodas?
What's the difference?
A good question.
I feel like seltzers are like they're all clear, right?
Yeah.
I don't know that to be a fact though.
Yeah. I mean, they're both carbonated.
Definitely, they're very well carbonated. Yes. Content, you still don't have them, Vigorous? Well, it's sad. Sorry.
Vigorous Bean. There's a place for me to look to see where they have them or don't.
I don't. Vigorous Bull, is there a map? Vigorous Bull's our guy. He'll get me a link. Vigorous Bull, is there a map that where has them and where doesn't have them? I'm sure there is. What is Hard Mountain Dew? Flavored malt beverage.
Malt beverage.
Ooh. Fancy.
So you can go get your OE. You can get your King Cobra.
You got to drink that with your pinky out. Sounds like to me.
Hard Mountain Dew.
There you go. Okay, so he has posted the list.
Okay, that's where it's available.
Yeah. So, what's close to you? Like Missouri?
Virginia's close to me.
That's true.
I do go to Ohio from time to time.
There you go. Yeah.
So yeah.
You were in Florida.
I was in Florida.
Las Vegas. It's weird